It is your boy in this house, KQKC Boxing Network. What we do. What up, CJ? What's going on, my brother? Valamir's dad. What's happening, man? How you feel, man? You all right? Good. Let me crank this up a little bit. There we go. Loud and clear for y'all today. All right? I didn't play no music today, so I got it loud and clear. All right? And before we get started, I want to say something. Who is this? Okay. Oh, that's Dear. Okay. All right. What's up, my man? All right. There go my sister, my queen. What's up, Mr. Tiptoe? I didn't see the email, man. All right. I looked for it, and I went to the trash and looked for it, and I didn't see it, So maybe I'll try to resend it again. Maybe you missed a ladder or something. I don't know, but I'm glad y'all following in here. I didn't get a chance to look at nobody today because I had a doctor appointment, and so I appreciate it. All right, now. Let me see who else in here. DB is in here. Yeah, Comcast. I'm trying to resend it. Okay, Mr. Tiptoe. Okay, Comcast. Well, you go ahead and send a Gmail then. Okay, if it's important or whatever. Okay, I get it. I'll go ahead and get it from the Gmail. Okay, but always remember, my name and at Comcast.com.net. All right, Dark Vader. What it do, brother? What it do? I hope you sitting back chilling, man. I hope you sitting back chilling. Because I'm telling you, man, if you ain't ready, let your body get ready before you get ready. All right? Okay, Mr. Tiptoe. Yes, sir. You can do that, man. Okay? So if you can't get it through, but some people always say .com, but it's .net, and a lot of people mess up on that. What's going on, Ivan Garcia? Yes, sir. No, I'm on the bike. Oh, you on the bike? All right. Man, damn. You on the bike. Wow. God damn. Omega Red. What's going on, my man? Salute to you. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. What's up, DB? Now, I wanted to say something real fast. I think we got enough coming in right now. I was waiting on, I think his name is King Kong. He was in here yesterday. I told you, I always go through the chats. All right? I always go through the chats. On the same day, or the next day. That's how I know how everybody's pretty cool. That's why everybody say, that I got a cool chat, which I do, But please understand this. I am a Baptist. I am not a Muslim. Okay? I have a lot of friends that are Muslims, but I am not one. All right? I was born, raised, and baptized as a Baptist. All right? I go to Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church. All right? So I just want to clarify that because I saw that in the chat. And a lot of people got it misconstrued, And when I was saying that Jesus ain't the only one with power in his hand, God is. I try to talk boxing. And I do talk boxing. And try to make it enjoyable for you all, too. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all I do. Now, I might not be a faithful Baptist. But I heard people in the LBC say worse, trust me. But it's all good. I don't hold no grudges or nothing like that. I just think people sometimes misunderstand, without, asking. That's how some people get it all screwed up. Without, just ask me. That's all. And I don't mind telling you. Like I say, I'm not the only one think you all are good. Because trust me, a lot of people look at the chat, my chat, and they know that I have good people. Ronald Finkley, he's a damn good brother. He's been around for a while, so, and everybody good. and Darth Vader. I mean, everybody. Daniel Nixon, everybody. Chicago Finder, everybody. Mr. Tiptoe, everybody. My sister Flower, everybody. You know, and don't think people don't know, cause people know. And I ain't told them. So, you know, there's always somebody watching. Yes, you're right. It does happen. People do misunderstand or get misconstrued. Yeah, you know, and I'm an easy person to talk to. Just ask me. I'm not gonna block you. You know, I know somebody to be like, somebody said something about his beard, and he was like, "What? Block him! Get him out of here!" And all the guy was asking was, do you shape your beard or do you know? He was like, "Get him out of here!" But that's not me. You know, everybody has an opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. All right, that's what's so beautiful about this country. That's what's so beautiful about KQKC. You know, everybody has an opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. You see? So what's up, Black Banner? All right. So I just want to get that out the way, and salute KQKC live and let live and let live, family. Oh yes, sir, most definitely. Oh, Vladimir's dad, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, you know, and I don't want them to misunderstand me, you know, and I don't want them to get it construed, all right? You know, but it's all good, though, you know, and I don't disrespect nobody's religion because, you know, what you believe in is your business, you know? So I just try to make boxing fun and serious at the same time, shit. Cause ain't no joke about being serious, especially when you're talking about this motherfucking Dillian Whyte. This motherfucker will lie if God was standing right there in front of him. You know, I mean, he would deny him 100 times because he's a big ass liar. He just got popped off by Klitchcho himself. Klitchko said, "I never knocked out Deontay Wilder." Now, let's keep in mind, he's Russian. Now, a motherfucker from Russia, they'll cuss your ass out, he too, you know? Shit, they might do it in a different language. But you right, Doc. This motherfucker's just clout chasing. All right? This motherfucker did an interview with a WBC. Now, get this now. He's supposed to hold the silver, which is a mandatory belt. Okay? He had a gold belt. So the interviewer asked him, this is on Sky Sports. So the interviewer asked this black retarded motherfucker, you know, well, I see you got a replica of Wilder's belt. What's up, Drew? I see you Sunday, man, right? Right, Sunday, right? Yes, sir. All right. And so they asked the man, the interviewer was saying, you got a replica of Deontay Wilder's belt, huh? He said, oh, no, they make 2 of these. They don't make 2 of those. Only way they make 2 is like if you used to be a winner or a champion, you keep your belt. You let them use it in the ring. When you lose, you let them walk around, hey, champion, yeah, you know, wear it. Then when they get in the back, they got to give that shit back to you. And they get a new belt in 2 weeks after they make it with your name on it. Don't try that shit. We're not stupid, motherfucker. Shit, damn. No, well, actually, this is 2 of them, really, because this should have been mine. How that sound? You never fought for a championship, motherfucker? Now, I'm mandatory. They have a belt, but the gold is silver. What is wrong with that retarded? What's wrong with that retarded motherfucker? I mean, damn. Then you got Anthony Joshua. He's another retarded motherfucker. Huh? I mean, I mean, think about this shit for a minute. I mean, why are these motherfuckers lying? I mean, I get the clout chasing and shit. Then if you're gonna clout chase, step the fuck up. Step the fuck up. If you want to clout chase and say, oh, well, Deontay Wilder, he's a coward. He's a motherfucker, step up then. Well, Ortiz, he's 100 years old. Then why you won't fight him? If he's so old, go ahead, retire his ass. Get your ass in there and see can you knock him out in the first round. You tell me that. Huh? If he's so old and you so fucking retarded, just look at Dillian Whyte. You can see the motherfucker ain't right. You can. So therefore, you know, if you want to clout chase, don't do it with Deontay Wilder. See, clout chasing means that you want that bag and you won't motherfucking think you are bad. But you're not. You're the same pussy as your countryman. Oh, I wrote that shit down too. I want Fury to win because he's all about fighting the best. Motherfucker, what? He ain't talking about Fury about fighting the best. He's talking about he's all about fighting the best. Motherfucker, you ran for Wilder for 3 years. 3 motherfucking years. Then somebody had a nerve to leave me a comment and say, oh, all he want to do is fight. No, he don't. All he want to do is fucking run. And he want to look good running. Motherfucker, let me tell you something, all right? Let me tell you something. You don't look good running, motherfucker. That's not a good look. That's a bitch look, all right? That's a bitch look. Shit. What's up, Almighty Law? Leo on the line. What it do, my man? I mean, really? Really? I mean, these motherfuckers are lost their goddamn mind. All that D-ball and shit in and out of competition. Remember that shit? You get high as you want to. But when you get ready to fight, your ass gotta sober up. See, that's what's wrong with Fury, dumbass. That's why he wore his pajamas to the press conference. Because he's all fucked up. He's all in withdrawal and denial and all that other shit go with it. That's why. And he's scared and shitless. That's what it is. The bitch gonna pee on itself before round 1. Shit. That's what it is. Shit. You know, see, and you know, Black Banner, you know, you might be on to something because, see, when a motherfucker get away with some shit, you know, I seen it a lot of times. When a motherfucker stick up a bank, stick up a store, rob a motherfucker, even kill a motherfucker, and get away with it, they invisible. They chest stick out. They talk shit to that motherfucker. Police, open the door. Then the motherfucker, they get all down then, huh? Huh? Just like Dillian Whyte. Get in the ring with Wilder. Get in the ring with Wilder. Your ass gonna look crazy than a motherfucker. Your ass gonna be walling and you'll be looking around and shit. Then you'll be looking across over there and you're gonna see that 6'7" big motherfucker. He gonna be looking at you like, you know how Deontay Wilder be looking at shit. You know, and then you shit on yourself. But then you think about that reward at the end, that purse. See, I told you, he ain't right. He'd rather suffer a concussion, no matter if he can speak or he gonna be sucking through a straw. At least he got that check. At least he got that motherfucking check in his hands. I mean, don't lie to us. We know you scared, bitch. Don't lie. Don't you think motherfuckers gonna fact check that shit? Your own people bust your dumb ass out. Well, motherfucker, you ain't from really London. I mean, let's be honest, all right? Shit, you know? I mean, just tell the fucking truth. Like, that's just like saying, a motherfucker, like, let's say Vernon, he from Texas, but he ain't. He from Chicago. So you tell the truth, motherfucker, you ain't from London. Shit. Damn. I grew up this way. You didn't grow up no damn where. I think that's the thing now. You know, everybody want to say they grew up real hard and shit. Look at Floyd. Floyd clout chasing now. He clout chasing after what's that motherfucking name? Rick Ross, Freeway Rick Ross from New York, the big drug dealer that did all that time, making $3 million a day. That's how big he was. But Floyd gonna interject himself as being his friend. Blue Blood interviewed him. And Floyd wasn't nothing near Freeway. Nowhere near him. He don't give a fuck. He said, don't try that on me. Floyd better watch his motherfucking step. You better understand, you ain't from the streets. A motherfucker will cap your ass. Don't use their name. Stop dick riding. You are irrelevant, okay? Nobody wants you around no more. How many times we got to say that? This is a new day. This is a new era. This is a new decade, motherfucker. Get the fuck on. Go do something. Go on a venture or something. You know, go take a trip around the motherfucking world. Go do something, but get the fuck away from us. Shit. Every time something come up, he got to always show his goddamn face or interject himself. I tell you what you do. You go get your charge straightened out. Javante Davis. You go and pay the best money you can and go find a motherfucking psychologist and talk to that boy. Get him straightened out. Get him to make weight. How you gonna move a motherfucker up? He can't make the way he making now, then you gonna move him up to a weight he still couldn't make. Something ain't right with you, something ain't right with him. Miss me with that shit. Damn. I mean, really? I try not to go in on this motherfucker. You know? Shit. But you know what, Leo Line? That motherfucker Stephen A. Smith looked like a goddamn fool trying to learn how to box. I saw that shit. See, when a motherfucker is 52 years old, I'm 53. Stephen A. Smith is 52. I know that for a fact. All right? He looked like a damn fool. And when you try to learn how to box and shit at that age, that tells you something. That tells you got a problem with a motherfucker. That tells you got a problem with a motherfucker. That means somebody want to beat your motherfucking ass. That's what it means. That means a motherfucker don't like your motherfucking ass. And your ass is scared. That's all. You want to be prepared. That's all. You want to know how to hold up your dukes, right? That's what it is. You don't want to look stupid in front of your woman, right? And I'm close to it, huh? You still get your ass whooped. Because you are not from the streets. All right? Everybody stop acting like the streets is something to be proud of. It's not. Some people just can't help it. It's the cards that we was fucking dealt. Huh? Uh-huh. So, but it's what you make of that hand that you was dealt. You see? Now, you can keep on playing the game, or you can cash the fuck out. And many has. Many has cashed the fuck out. You know, that dentist down the street, yeah, he came from the inner city. That doctor at Northwestern Hospital, he's from the inner city. That lawyer that represents R. Kelly, he's from the inner city. You see, it's the cards that you dealt. But when you look at motherfuckers like Dillian Whyte, you know, how the fuck you gonna talk about somebody's legs? You know, he called Deontay Wilder skinny legs. And you built like an egg. You heavy on top and skinny on the bottom. You cannot punch. You're not that guy, Dillian. Get your hair cut and shut the fuck up or get out. You're what we call a gatekeeper. Not here, but in the UK. You see, when you and Eddie got into it, Eddie told you, go fuck yourself. Then you came over here trying to promote shopping, for promoters. Everybody told you, go to hell. Everybody looked at who you fought. The last person you fought won shit. Everybody said you won shit. Then what you do? You take a boat right back across the pond and you ask Eddie. No. Not Eddie personally. You ask his daddy. Y'all remember that shit? When the daddy said you could have been a slave in my days, and he smiled and said, is that, yeah, right? I could have towed his ass up with a cane or a motherfucking switch. You know how they be caning them motherfuckers? Shit. Now, let me get back to his countryman, Anthony fucking Joshua. Now, he had a nerve to say, and of course, Johnny Nelson, the interviewer for Sky Sports, the one that kissed AJ ass, the ones kissed everybody ass. He's an ass kisser. He's worse than Paulie. At least Paulie, at least Showtime to go over there and kiss ass, leave there, and come back over here and kiss ass. Well, Johnny Nelson is a kiss asser. That's what he is. So, he interviews Anthony Joshua. And of course, Anthony Joshua, with his trifling ass, with his lying ass. What's up, Sippers here? What's it do? What it do, man? Daniel Stanley in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Daniel Stanley. He said, salute KQKC. Do your thing, brother. All right, yes, sir. Well, I'm going to do my shit. Hell yeah. I told you, I ain't letting these motherfuckers get away with shit this year. I ain't going to have my foot on their neck. I'm going to have my feet on their motherfucking necks. Shit. We've been waiting too goddamn long for a good fight. Good fights coming around every day, but they too goddamn bullshitting to make it happen. Everybody want a bag. But in order to get the bag, like I said before, show me, motherfucker. Show me. Show me you deserve the bag. How about that? Show me where your courage at, huh? Show me where your heart at. Huh? Then you'll get the money. The money gonna come. The money gonna come. But you gotta put in the work. See, J-Rod, he didn't put in the work. See, he got used to them belts. He probably slept with them bitches. I don't know. But you got to put in the work in order to get the reward. Now, Deontay Wilder put in the work, and he got the reward 10 times. Because he took every fight like it was his last. You fight and you work out like it's your last motherfucking fight on this earth. Shit. Dillian Whyte don't have shit going for him. His jab is lazy. His footwork is lazy. He picks up, slow down, pick up, slow fucking down. He has to stop to punch. You know, see, all you need is a motherfucker that moves. Something like Anthony Joshua, how he was running from the Pillsbury fucking doughboy. He wasn't moving like Muhammad Ali. He was moving like a scared motherfucker. He was moving like a motherfucking pit bull was out this ass. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. And all that. And all he did is go round and round and round. Muhammad Ali didn't do that shit. He was jabbing your ass while he was moving. Zap, bap, bap. That's what he was doing. Oh, he moved like Muhammad Ali. Whoa, that was some boxing there. No, motherfucker, he was scared. He was scared, bitch. Huh? Then he gonna say, when Johnny Nelson interviewed him, well, you know, that's boxing. You know, it's boxing. You know, I might drop the belt and, you know, yeah, you might drop it. Because you waiting to see what happened to Fury and Wilder. Now, if Wilder wins, you dropping them bitches. Well, you know, that's the business of boxing. You know, it goes around. You know, if I drop it, yeah, I get it back. Yeah, no, you won't. No, you won't. I know everybody want to see, you know, me and Wilder, this and that. I didn't even know the motherfucker had gold teeth. Twisted this, smiling, but we know. We know. We know what? What do we know? Well, I thought they had a third fight, so I'm going to throw a curveball in there and make Wilder think that, okay, let's see, can we fight? Motherfucker, please. You're not going to fight Wilder. And Johnny Nelson just geeking him on, knowing damn well this is one of the scary motherfuckers. Walk past the mirror and he jump. He got guards on the door for Wilder. Let me know when Wilder comes. Because Wilder, I don't want him here. You know, I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. He ain't what he cracked up to be. I'm sorry, UK people. He's not your fucking hero. He's your fucking zero. It would never happen. It's not going to happen. If it's ordered to happen, yes. Matter of fact, fuck those belts. How about that? Let them fight. I told you, there's a difference in a belt and a champion. You can get a belt, one lucky punch can knock a motherfucker out. But a champion can do more than that. A champion will keep going. A champion will do everything it takes to go to the next fight. A champion will defend those belts with all his heart. That's a champion. That's what you do. Now, you can take the belts and throw them in the garbage. I don't give a fuck. But let's see you fight them. Huh? Dillian Whyte with that goddamn safety hat on and helmet. So if he fall, he won't hurt his brain. See, a retarded motherfucker, a retarded motherfucker like Dillian Whyte, he think, oh, I get a bag, so I'm going to go and get Wilder to fight me. But he don't understand. You don't understand, dumbass. He don't have to fight you. I don't give a fuck if that's your mandatory. Look at Charlo. Look at Triple G. Charlo was waiting 17 goddamn months. And still waiting, as far as I know. So he don't have to fight you little fat motherfucker. Shit. Just a shit starter. That's all. Now I made a video earlier about Oscar De La Hoya. And I'm gonna get back to AJ because I got some more shit to talk about. Oscar De La Hoya lost his goddamn mind. I mean, we know we know who he is. We know what he has done. I mean, it's public knowledge. The dress and pumps and girdle and shit. We know what it is. But come on now. Make sure you hit the like button. We know what it is, but he been doing this for a long time. Al Heyman been doing this for a long time. You can tell when a motherfucker like Oscar De La Hoya, the same motherfucker that wore that dress, that wore that girdle, and wore them high heel pumps, that same motherfucker that said he sent a offer to Charlo, then asked, well, who got the offer? Did Al get it? Or did the manager get it? Or did Charlo get it? Because he's his own boss. I don't remember. You didn't say that, motherfucker. Quit lying. You did not send it. Now, we all was born on a day, but we weren't born fucking yesterday. You see? Stop lying and keep holding on to Canelo back pocket, you faggot. Because that shit don't work over here. That shit don't fly over here. Now, if you didn't make the offer, just say you didn't make it. We know you don't have no say-so no more. We know you sold out the fruit of your labor to Eddie Hearn. We know that. We seen that. So don't try to pull that shit on us. And everybody goddamn know. Anybody, even my granddaughter know. You don't do a deal through fucking Instagram. You don't do a deal through Twitter, YouTube. You sit down, you talk, your side negotiate with that side. You tell the good things or you tell the motherfucking bad things. You can say, what's in it for me? You tell them what's in it for you. You tell them. That's how you negotiate. That's how you make an offer. Now, if you want to make a bullshit offer, like AJ said, well, give me $50 million, then we can fight. But, boy, he didn't know Al Heyman was behind Deontay Wilder. Al Heyman had $50 million in his goddamn pocket. Then Eddie, well, do you know who he fight for? Go get your ass out there and apologize. Then he go out there and say, I don't want to sell my belt now, because the bitch was scared. See, they thought he was just a little okie dokie from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You see? They didn't know he was a real motherfucker. And he probably had it. But Al said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what his balls at. Let's see, is his ball hanging or they're intact? Huh? Those motherfuckers was hanging. That's what they are. And they're hanging now. I mean, just be honest. You know what it is. You know who it is. Then, this motherfucking sellout, Johnny Nelson, he sat there and asked him, well, we seen you walk in there with the Povetkin team and this and that. Oh, yeah, yeah, we did. We had a meet. Motherfucker, that was a photo op. I told you all. They all are phony. It's all a mirage. You see? If you're serious enough, you'll see it on paper. You can talk to the motherfucking cows come home. But talk is cheap and motherfucking action speaks. Remember that shit. Understand that shit. You'll be a casual fan or a diehard boxing fan. Everybody knows everything goes through a motherfucking T being crossed and an I being dotted. So don't give me that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. What's up, Ivy Webb? My sister. Apologies, sister, if I offended you any type of way yesterday. I looked at the chat the other day. All right? okay? And I'm not a Muslim, okay? I don't know why people thought that. No, I'm not a Muslim, all right? So, because I love my pork. Shit, for real. But it's all good, my sister, all right? Okay? But anyway, but real. But oh yeah, Ivy, yeah. Oh, that's my queen. Yeah, she yeah. She's always good. She's always cool. Yeah, and but so Anthony Joshua, he is what he is, and I mean I get it. You try to put on this act, you try to put on that act, and you try to to let the people know. Cause see, let's be realistic here, all right? And I'm serious. Now, when Wilder beats Fury, you know what the UK people gonna do? Okay, Anthony, you up, motherfucker, you up. Now, you know damn well if he bitch out any goddamn way he can, they gonna be on that ass. I'm gonna be on that ass. Oh, you ain't gonna never sing KQ like he have before. Oh, hell no. Matter of fact, I might buy 2 mics for this shit. I'm serious. Because you told Johnny Nelson in the interview yesterday that you want to unify if Deontay Wilder wins. You want to put a curve ball in there. Well, motherfucker, you might just have your chance. Now, you talking about something like the O2 Arena or Wimbledon. Okay, you got yourself a deal. Hell, I don't speak for Wilder, but I want to see this shit. You said it. And remember, y'all, he said that shit. See, he always get popped off saying some bullshit. And it never comes to fruition. You see? Now, if Fury loses, which I hope he don't, because I want him to bring the belts home to the UK, then that would be a good fight to have. We can sell out everything. No, a good fight to have is Deontay Wilder and your big ass. That's a good fight to have. Fury himself don't even like you. He say Wilder gonna knock you out in 2 rounds. He said, God damn it. He said, hey, you ain't tough enough to fight Wilder. He gonna say, well, Wilder got a right hand, but I got a left hand. Yeah, you got a left hand, all right. I better not do it. But you know what? Yeah, you got a left hand, all right. See, talk all that shit. Be the big bad man. Talk all that shit. Come February the 23rd, I want to hear you say that. Not the 22nd. The night after the fight. Where would you be? Under the covers? Or you left the country? Because I guarantee you, the country ain't that damn big. Trust me. Texas is bigger than that country. No offense against the UK people, all right? I'm sorry, but, you're just in a small country. That's all. Ain't no hard feelings and shit. That's your choice. That's your choice. But Texas is bigger than that. So you can run, bitch, but you ain't going to hide. You're going to have to answer. You're going to have to answer to all the shit you said you're going to do. I told you all. A champion. You can tell a champion. A champion hold their head up. A champion talk that shit and back that shit up. A champion will walk, talk, act. Don't turn down nothing. We'll talk that shit. We'll put everything on the line. We'll put all his belts on the line. Not 1, not 2, all of them. That's a champion. Deontay Wilder did it twice. He almost lost it the first time. Yes, he did. But see, that's all about being a champion. I told you, you got a belt holder and you got a champion. It's a difference. It's a difference. Joshua is a belt holder. Wilder is a champion. See, Wilder only got one belt. But everybody that not a die-hard boxing fan might think he got all the belts. He's a big bad champion. You see? Dillian Whyte. Everybody think he retarded. Everybody know he's clout chasing. Everybody knows Wilder will flatten his ass. Will flatten his big ass lips. I mean, let's be honest here. We in 2020, it is not fair that all these goddamn fights, not only heavyweights, 154 is heating up like a motherfucker. 168 is heating up like a motherfucker. And who is the fuck is Anthony Joshua to give anybody some goddamn advice? Gonna talk about, well, Usyk, he gonna have to start buffing up a little bit if he wanna tackle us, the big boys of the heavyweight division. Motherfucker, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You never will be shit. Everybody and their mama scared of Ortiz. No problem, Ivy. Yes, sir. You know you're my queen. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all love. Yes, sir. It's all love. Yes, sir. Hey, look, we all family here, okay? It's all love, all right? I just don't like to offend nobody, you know, or nobody religion, all right? So, but it's all good. But, yeah. So, I mean, he can't be no smoking for no heavyweight. Because you ain't did your job. If I had all the belts, I mean, we've been through this shit before. We've been through this shit for 4 years, damn near. Ever since he got the belt. He haven't fought in London and I can't remember, but it's been a while. But the thing is, the London people, they are diehard boxing fans. They know what they want to see. They don't want to see Wilder and Dillian Whyte. They don't want to see that shit. They want to see their champion, the one the motherfucking they choose, one they had doubt about when his nose was leaking and he was on the ground. That's who they want to see. They want to see the UK versus the USA. They want to see it for all the marbles in the world. Now, do you got the guts? Do you got the guts? I say no. I say no. Why in the hell will a black man from the UK, all he needs, all he needs is one belt. One belt to make history over in the UK. I ain't talking about the Commonwealth goddamn belt. I ain't talking about no Londale belt. I'm talking about the WBC belt. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. And that bitch, that hoe, that wannabe, don't even try to go get it. Don't even try to attempt to go get it. Don't even talk shit about going to get it. That tells you something. I'm sorry, UK people. I'm sorry. But you picked the wrong man. You picked the wrong man. You see, just because you like to watch boxing, that don't make you a boxer. Just because you put pads on your hands and you tell a motherfucker to hit it, that don't make you a trainer. You see? You see, it got to have it in here. It got to be right here. And that motherfucker Anthony Joshua ain't got it here, or nowhere else. See, a heavyweight fighter, they are macho, mature, sometimes idly dangerous. You know, they's are big motherfuckers, and they can hit like motherfucking bricks. They don't sit there and spread their ass from Texas to Chicago. That's not being a heavyweight. That's not being macho. That shows you. That's something inside of you that want to get out. There's something inside you that's crying and say, oh, somebody do something. Huh? See, that's not being macho. Want a motherfucker to tickle your ass with a feather. You know, that type of shit. Huh? That ain't no macho shit. That's some bitch shit. And when you're a bitch, you walk like a bitch. You talk like a bitch. And you get in there with Deontay Whyte, you know you're going to fight like a bitch. So, what's the ultimate goal for you? To play it off, make up some excuse, drop the belt, maybe, then make Wilder work hard to go get all of them again. You know? That's all. That's what Manny Pacquiao gonna do. He say he want to smoke. Yes, he do. He said he did. But now, he thinking about it. God damn. Maybe I overthrew or overstayed my welcome. Huh? Maybe I overstayed my welcome. You're damn right, Manny. Like I said, take your ass home, leave the belt, take your ass home, and be a senator. Go vote on about no fucking or something. I don't give a shit. But get the fuck away. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away. Sometimes you gotta know when your reflexes have slowed down. Sometimes you gotta know when that left, it ain't making it down that pipe. When your head stay on that line and you can't move it like it used to. Huh? Then all the ring generalship and all the movement you used to do. Now you just flat foot. It's time to go. I remember I looked at Esther Landalora in his last fight. Then I remember in his fourth fight, that motherfucker used to be on his glider. Y'all know. Laura used to be on his glider, boy, when he fight. He's Cuban style motherfucking fight. So he gliding and hitting at the same time. But now, he just like this. He ain't moving no goddamn way. It's time to go. It's time to go. You gotta know when to say, oh, it's not there no more. It's not there no more. Just like funny Oscar. When Manny beat him to a pole. He quit on the stool. Hell, he had to get up, walk across the ring and say, oh, you know what? I ain't got it no more. I'm fucked up. You know, and I got something growing inside of me. And I don't know what it is. But now you do. You see? Now he do. Shit. So sometimes you gotta realize. Sometimes you gotta realize how your reflexes are you the same. Look at Keith Thurman. Where the hell you at, Keith? Where the fuck you been? Huh? You knew. You know, Keith Thurman, he knew. I knew. When Josecito Lopez, a B- fighter, was tagging that ass. And I'm talking about accurately. We talking about a big ass boxing glove on the forehead. Then you jump from a B to an A fighter. then you got that ass tapped. So, without embarrassing yourself, you kind of say, well, it's time to call it quits. It's time to say goodbye. You're damn right. See, that's the mistake Eddie Hearn made. They gave him a blank check. They told that dumbass, that pathetic, lying piece of shit, to go out and get fighters. He'd go out and get Brandon motherfucking Rios. That's what he done. So you tell me, is that what you do when you throw away money? Huh? Well, yeah, Leo, you're right. Injuries hurt, Thurman. But these are not life-threatening injuries, though. Now, I can see if you have Achilles heel or something that won't heal up or anything like that. I thought about it last night after Fred's show. Who did? Oh, y'all talking about each other? Okay. Talk to each other. But see, life-threatening, career ending is your hands or pins or, well, not really pins, because Wilder got pins in his hands, titanium pins. So that really don't stop anything. Or you could be like Terrence Crawford. You don't have to be injured. You just have to sit there like a bump on a log. Just like a bump on a log. And Bob don't like him. Let's be honest. If he did like him, he'd put him in there with somebody. Somebody with a name. Bob got enough money. But now he got Josh Taylor. See, he got another patsy, What is I think he has pins in his arm, not hand. No, he got pins in his hand because when he had it wrapped up, Ron, they showed him when he went to the doctor. And when he hit, the burn? Or, no, it was Ortiz's first fight. He bent it inside, and they had to cut his finger open again. I don't know what's his finger or knuckle or something like that. It was something in his hands, and he bent the titanium, and that's why they had it wrapped up. And they was looking at it in the back, and it said, no, it's bent. He bent one of the rods. So, he hit him so hard. I don't know, he bent him or something. But you know what? He might have him in his arm. But one thing I can say about Whyte, he's tough. Because when I looked at him when he was fighting somebody, I don't know, he had a big burn spot on his arm. It was open. And I'm like, what the hell? He had a 3rd-degree burn on his arm. I said, what the hell? And he still fought. See, that's a champion. AJ get an ingrown toenail, he ready to quit. You gotta think like a champion. Man, it's so many fights. I can scream to the top of my voice. It's so many fights to be made. But everybody just care about money. Yes, it's good. Money is good. Yes, it is. But legacy is better. See, legacy is like wealth. It ain't going nowhere that fast. I'd rather have wealth than be rich. See, that wealth, you can spread all the way through generation to generation. Something like the Kennedys. Something like the Rockefellers. You see? You see what I mean? You can spread that shit. And spread it, and spread it, and spread it. And legacy, that don't go away. 20 years from now, if God still bless me to be on this earth, you will see. People going to still be talking about Muhammad Ali, Deontay Wilder. Hell, I even hate to say this shit, Floyd Mayweather. That's what they're going to be doing. So that legacy going to keep on going. Even dumbass Jerry Curl, Shane Mosley. They're going to be talking about him. But see, that's the thing about the young guys. All they care about is that bag. All they care about is what I'm going to get paid. All they care about is where do I sign. Everybody want to know when I'm going to get my check. See, that's where they make the mistake at. You know, that's right, Bruce Lee, Daniel. Please, everybody gonna be talking about it. I had some ice cream. All right. Anyway, so everybody gonna be talking about it, you know. And like my fat ass need ice cream. Anyway, but the young guys, you know, see, that's where your mentor come in at. That's why you can't get too close to your manager. Now, I'm not saying don't have a relationship with them, like, you know, y'all cool and everything. Yeah, it's okay. But you can't be like a Broner and Stafford, you know. You can't be like a Peterson and Hunter. He raised Peterson as a child. You cannot be like Javante Davis and Calvin. He raised him and taught him ever since he was 7 years old. That's too close. That's not enough respect. You see, I'm not saying he don't respect him, but he's not going to take him as serious as he would somebody that don't play around. You need a strict sergeant to run that camp. You need a strict sergeant to make sure you make weight. Whoa, you need a strict sergeant to make you do what you're supposed to do. Now, if you're a champion, nobody don't have to make you do shit. If you are a champion, you don't have to do anything but do what it takes to win. And a trainer will see that. See, Pepper Bob. I see you say Pepper Bob, Daniel. See, Pepper Bob don't care about nothing but the money and how much he can make. Let me ask you something. Why do you think he interject? No, I was saying like Lamont and Anthony. You know, Barry Hunter took them in because they was homeless. They were sleeping in cars in the DMV in Washington. So he took them in. They came in his gym. He taught them how to fight. And actually, they was good at it. Because Danny Garcia and Anthony Peterson, they was on the same team. They grew up together amateur-wise. But besides that, Pepper Bob always been out for himself. See, him and Floyd had more in common than they thought. They both were selfish. They both thought about only themselves. That's why they clashed. That's why Floyd said, I got to go. I got to get out of here. And Al Haymon said, no problem. I got you. You see? But the young people, Shakur Stevenson, Telefino Lopez, Bruce Innocent, you know, I mean, you got to have a mentor in boxing. You got to be having somebody that been there, done that. They don't have to be on your team. You got Holyfield to call you up and say, how's it going, brother? Well, what you need to do is this. They don't have to be in the gym. But in order to be a champion got to tell you how to be a champion. You see? See, things are so hectic over at the zone. They ain't got nobody over there with any logical boxing sense. Yes, some can box, but there's more to it than that. You see? There's more to it than that. Eddie Hearn don't know how to do nothing but make a deal and lie. That's all he know how to do. Hell, that's all he want to do. That's what he is. Now, if you go to him and say, hey, Eddie, what should I do about this problem when I use my angles and throw this or something? You know, something relatively about boxing. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know how much it costs. You know, he's just dumb. He's just dumb. That's all. But when you have the mentality of a grown man in a child's body, then you know you're going to be okay. You know you're going to be all right. And that's how I'm looking at things. That's how I'm looking at things with Haney. Yes, he's young, but he started boxing younger. He turned pro younger. He had to go to Mexico to do it, but he did it. Then he got his father. He don't look at his father as his coach. He look at his father as his dad. It's a difference. You see? That's right. That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. Look at Virgil Hunter. A lot of people didn't even know that was Keisha Cole's real father. The singer, the R&B singer, Keisha Cole. The one had the show with a crackhead mama. All right? Nobody never knew that was her father. He didn't go around bragging about it. Because he's all about boxing. He's all about making it right. He can give you some speeches. It's up to you if you take heed to him. Just like he gave Andre Berto a speech when he fought Floyd. Dre, listen to me. Floyd having a good time out there. He's making a fool out of you. What you gonna do? Don't look at me like that. What's wrong with you? That version of Hunter something else, man. But it's true. It's true. But then you got to grow up. You see, can't nobody hold your hand no more. Now it's time for you to make the ultimate decision. Can't nobody tell you nothing no more. It's now you have to learn on your own. Some things can't be taught. Some things can't be taught in the gym. Some things you just have to pick up on your own. They don't teach you how to cuff somebody's nose and mouth in the clinch so they can take their fatigue and breath away. You learn that as you fight and go along. They don't teach you that because it's legal. It's illegal. But Floyd is good at it. That's just an old veteran trick. That's all. They don't teach you how to survive. You have to learn how to know the different ways of surviving. And that's what was the problem with Deontay Davis. He was fighting a veteran. And that veteran knew how to survive. And he didn't know what to do. He started panicking. Then he calmed down. See, you're not going to get the knockout every time you go out there. See, that's where everybody messed up. And you know what? I respect the man. I respect the man that sit there and tell the truth about the mistakes he made. Little line, what you say? What do you think about Bob Aaron saying Fury winning? Winning is better for boxing, so he can face Joshua. Well, what I can say about that is, of course he want Fury to win. That's more money in his pocket. Cause remember, Fury fight for top rank, and he still is the co-promoter of Fury. And Fury fights Joshua. They can sell out the Wimbledon. They can sell out O2 Arena. Then there you go. That's why he interjected in the first place. This rematch should have took place months ago. But no. He saw, like I said before, he saw that first fight with Silver. And he knew that rematch will be controversy. And it will be gold. And you know, a man that was still a company from another man. A man that would put his best fighter on the bench for another fighter. Then turn around and get another fighter that's even better. In my eyes. That's why. See, sometimes, you know, a lot of people don't like to bet on black. You see? So, in his eyes, the sensational from Omaha, Nebraska, he ain't so sensational no more. See, but I'm not going to go in on Terrence Crawford like I've been doing. Because, see, he's a grown-ass man. And he knew and he know what he can do. All you have to do is humble yourself. And trust me, I know he don't want to. But if you talk to Al Heyman, I guarantee you, I'm almost 97.5% sure that Al Heyman would get you out of that contract. Oh, yes, he will find a loophole. He will find some kind of breach of contract or something. He only fought one time last year, and that was the end of the year. 10 and a half months he sat down. That's a breach of contract right there. Because when he signed that contract, I don't know what it said, whatever, but the ultimate goal of a promoter is to make sure his client is get everything he's supposed to get. Fights is number one. He ain't been getting those. He got one in the whole year of 2019. Or maybe two. I don't know. But he was promised more than that. He was promised a lot of things. ESPN Plus supposed to be his baby. They pretty much put that in play for Terrence Crawford. He's supposed to be undefeated, undeniable. You see? Yes, Lion, Leo, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. That man got a family. That man got kids. And he just threw him away like a piece of trash. Here, have a seat. I'll get back to you. Well, Bob, well, what about fight? Oh, okay, have a seat. I'll get back to you. Well, Bob, okay, now it's going into October. It's almost October. But wait, have a seat. I'll get back to you. You see? You see what I'm saying? He just pushed them away for Maria Reyes and Josh Kelly. That's money right there. That's for all the marbles. That's a unification fight right there. That's a pay-per-view fight right there. Why waste my time with Terrence Crawford? He probably told Terrence Crawford that. Why should I waste my time with you? They don't even want to come across the street and fight you. But that's a lie. We've seen that's a lie. So it's between, I don't want to fight this guy across the street because this guy would beat my ass, or I can't get a fight with this guy because Pamper Bob won't let me. You see? You see? And what makes it so bad, if he was an active fighter, he could buy his own self out of that contract. His contract is worth enough money to do it. All you got to do is how long the contract is, just how much he would make if he would have got the fights that he deserved. And it's a shame. You know, I've been riding that man for the longest. Even Stymie, the second black little rascal. I said to myself, he made a fool out of that little bald-headed man. But then again, you know, he didn't know. He didn't know. They had a meeting without him. Bob Aaron, Earl Spence, Pamper Bob, and Earl manager. And they didn't even have Terrence. Terrence couldn't even come to the meeting. And he still didn't know about the meeting. Till Earl had to tell him. And he still didn't get mad. Now, he got mad at the fans, but he didn't get mad at the one he should have been mad at. But I get it. I get it. You're not going to sit there and curse out your boss. Well, boss, why you didn't tell me about this and that? You see? Now, Terrence Crawford knows that Sean Porter, he can't handle. Earl Wright, he don't have the ass for it. He's not built for that. Yes, you can try to fight him on the outside. Yes, Earl tried that, but that don't work. Because Sean Porter will get to you any way he can. So you got to do what? Fight fire with fire. You got to get in that booth. And once you get in that booth, then, it's slanging away. Somebody going to get knocked out. And I don't think it's going to be Sean, because Sean got the chin. Earl has the chin. Now, do Terrence got one? Good question, huh? Do Terrence got one? That's what we got to think about. But I don't think that it's fair for a man. I mean, I don't care who he fought. I don't care what no killers there at 140. But the point is, he did unify. And that got to be worth something. That got to be worth something. He got all those belts. Like I told you, when you drop the belt, you still keep your belt at home. Once a champion, always a champion. Remember that. Sean Porter still got his IBF belt. He still got his WBC belt at home. He's just not champion no more. Oh yeah, they called it a slip. But he got dropped. They called it a slip. Yeah. His chin slipped and hit old boy left hand. That's all. It was a slip, all right. Yeah, right. He slipped and his chin hit the man's hand. That's what it was. But Terrence got dropped. But Terrence got shit on his mind. And you know what? I had to think. I had to put myself in his shoes. When I was in Omaha, I was doing great. When I was fighting out of Omaha, I was doing spectacular. When I was in Omaha, Nebraska, they loved me. They cheered for me. They gave me a damn parade and named the street after me. But now, Pepper Bob got me fighting at the Madison Square Garden when I should be at the Barclays Center. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Madison Square Garden is old. It's old as hell and raggedy. But it is historical. It is. It's historical. From the Knicks on up. So, well, I mean, the Knickerbockers, they was something to be reckoned with at the Garden. Trust me. But that's Pamper Bob for you. He's low down. I told you. He's not going to change. Not at that age. At that age, all you do is keep doing what you've been doing all your life. And what that is? Stealing. Lying. Trying to get away with everything you can get away with. That's what he does. Skimming off the top. Paying people off. That's what he's doing. Same thing with Eddie Hearn. I'm trying to find right now. I call blood and say I'm trying to find the early of Eddie Hearn career. I can't find it nowhere. He said, "Damn, I can't find it either." But I bet you I'll find that bitch. I bet you I'll find it. If it's public record, you're gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. The only thing about it, I just don't live in the UK, and I can't actually walk into somewhere over there. But somebody, somewhere online got that. Because I want you all to hear what this man has done all his life. I ain't talking about that stealing and that open case with that StubHub. See, the whole problem is the trainers. Not the trainers, the promoters. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. Yes, when you become a pro, you're going to need a promoter to get you the fights. Yes, I get that. But when you got a name, BFTB, what's going on? Best fight the best sponsor. What it up? What it do, my brother? My man. That's what you need to see if you want to go to the graveyard. That's right. But see, Bob, the way he been treating Terrence Crawford, everybody, he lost damn near 25 to 30% of his fans. Why? Because now they call him a hype job. Why? Because he won't fight nobody. Why? Because people offer to fight him and he turn them down. That's what I mean. You see? BFTV, yeah, that brother, he will dig your grave. Shit, I don't even fuck with him, right? Yeah, you right. You right. But I will tell you that. And peace to you, BF. All right? Yes, sir. But like he said, once you get up there, and once you make a name for yourself, Terrence Crawford had the ability to say, "Hey, I'm gone. I'm a bet on myself. I'm going to make myself like Floyd, Oscar, Mikey, hell, Deontay Wilder. You got to bet on yourself. You don't have to listen to Bob no more. You don't have to sit down in the kitchen and peel potatoes for 10 months. Wonder if you're going to fight. That's what you got to do. Shit. Let Bob have Bob. Bob been doing that for the beginning of time. And when you, like I said, when you reach that age, you're not going to change. You're too old to change. All you know is stealing, scamming. That's all you know. Cheating people out of their money. Only difference him and Don King, one is black and one is white. One is Baptist and one is Jewish. That's all. There's no difference. They both scam. They both ain't shit. Shit. Fuck that. Shit. No, 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 no. And you know what? And I'm not gonna let up on them. I'm not gonna let up on nobody this year. It's a lot of fights that we can see. It's a lot of fights that can be made. Shoot. I mean, think about it. I mean, yes, 168 is heating up, but 154 is really heating up. Now, Jerry Hurd talking about I want a rematch with Julian J. Rock. For what? He lost. I don't know if he got the memo or not, but he lost. He lost. Oh, man. Now, unless he, just got a personal beef with him and just want to beat his ass because he took his belts. But Estrelana Laura, he lost some bitches. Then Jerry Hurd, he lost them. Huh? Then J-Rock, he lost them. And I guarantee you, this Rosario, he ain't going to have him long. He ain't going to have him long. What'd you say, sister? What is a good source to read up on boxing sports? Okay, what you trying to do? Just learn about it, or just read updated stuff like that, Because Ring Magazine, like Leo said, Ring Magazine, they have some good articles in there and stuff like that, Or you go online and they have boxing 24 news. They pretty much are up to date news like boxingscene.com, like that. They update every 5 hours, something like that. Then you got something to update on every minute. You can see it moving, So if breaking news come out, they got it, So, but yeah. But you'll learn. See, that's what I'm talking about. You see, the casual fans and the die-hard boxing fans, we need each other. We need each other. Because if we don't, they just going to throw us to the wolves. What I mean by that is they're going to just make up anything just to satisfy us. No. I don't want to see no more trash fights. That was a shame. I sat here for 6.5 hours waiting on the main event for the zone. That's a damn shame. That reminds me of when HBO went out of business. And Canelo, of course. We waited and waited and waited. Hell, they showed fights and fights. I mean, I was pissed off. But then, I figured it out. HBO was gone. No more Larry Merchant. No more lying Jim Lampley. So ESPN, they the new HBO. That's what they are. Dan Raphael, Sky Sports. They ain't shit. So, remember that. And remember, ESPN, they will be getting, KQKC is best to do just co-main events and main event. And there you go. I say 3 up and 3 out. That's what it is. 3 up, 3 out. The zone was on that bullshit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, 6 hours, that was too much. I mean, I didn't want to come out and say, well, okay, everybody meet back here in about an hour, But, I didn't want to do that, Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep it going, because it was, some fights in between, but they was like 4 rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, And he knew about it. He been there and done that in Kansas, in Chicago. Now, like I said, Chicago is not a boxing city. I mean, we just not. You know, but we need to change that. I get it, you know, going to Kansas and Chicago, whatever. That's fine. Go all over. Because I be so pissed. Me, 78, Junior the Troop, we be pissed. Because all the fights are always in L.A., Texas, you know. And sometimes, you know, we want to go. But it's just so expensive, you know. It takes hours and hours, you know, to fly there and drive. You know. Man. I mean, yeah, we get fights here in Chicago, but y'all ain't never heard of them. Hell, I haven't either. I'm sitting there watching a fight, and everybody speaking Polish. Shit, but I just want to see a fight. But, man, you know, and that's what pisses us off, you know? Oh, man. What's up, Trick? What's going on, my man? Yes, sir. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Yes, sir. But, you know, I just wanted to, you know, let y'all know, you know, look, we need to start demanding more fight. And I am. I told you, I am. If I had to call these bitches myself, and I think I'm going to apply for a press pass, because it's all the fights. Like Gary Russell Jr. said, Mr. Gary Russell Jr., he want to move up to 135. But he said he'll stop at 130 and put his foot in Cookie Monster ass. You know? He'll do that. We all know Cookie Monster. You know? And he's not no hard hitter. You know? What he is this. He's just a good actor. He's a Denzel Washington boxer. That's all. He got the movement. He got the jab down pat and everything, but he don't hit you. You know, he don't hurt you. You see? That's what it is. That's what it is. But Gary Russell Jr. no slouch. Leo Santa Cruz is another one. Stop being pacified. Stop being babyfied. And get in there and fight. You know, it's a lot of fighting. And those are lower weight classes. 147. That's heating up. But Danny Garcia, he's an opportunist at this time. His feet is too slow. His right hand is too slow. He was a good counterpuncher, but not no more. His left is still strong because your power's the last to go. But some people just can't understand it. They want that last bag. Mikey Garcia, he didn't get enough of that ass whooping from first round of 12 by Earl. He's still glutton for punishment. Some people just want that. Well, he didn't really mean it. He just hit me with the frying pan by mistake. It slipped out of his hand. I was taking a bath and I was watching my favorite soap operas, and he slipped and kicked the TV over in the water by mistake. But he loved me. He didn't do it on purpose. You know, please. And you're right. Danny Garcia, he could have been the best of the best. But then, after becoming the underdog, because every fight he went in, he was the underdog. He didn't supposed to win, but he won. But after so long, that goes to your head. Then next thing you know, he started cherry picking. When he became the WBC champion, he started cherry picking. You see, he should have lost to Lamont Peterson. He should have lost to Mauricio Herrera over there in Puerto Rico. Don't even know how to speak Spanish. Didn't even know that's the color of the flag of Puerto Rico over there. And he cheered for him. Only word he knows is Boricua. That means Puerto Rican in Spanish. That's the only word he knew. I want to say thank you to all my Boricua. Okay, yeah, act like you know how to speak Spanish, right? If they knew he didn't know how to speak Spanish, they wouldn't be cheering him on. He probably wouldn't got the nod. He would have lost. Shoot. He ain't nobody special, but opportunity. Like I said, he was damn near jumping over the ropes, trying to get to Earl Spence. And he knew before then that he was going to call him out. Then he broke his shoe trying to run upstairs and follow Earl. Then he's sitting there. We going to fight, right? Right? Yeah. I love you, Earl. That type of shit. Because he know I'm looking at money. He's my weight class. He ain't fight nobody but me. I'm ready. Now he putting pressure on him. Yesterday he putting pressure on Earl. Go ahead and make the contract. Sign the contract. You don't have to fight right now, but sign the contract. So otherwise trying to box him in. So when he ever get ready, he can get that money. Please. Spare me. Shit. But let me see, did I cover everything? I know I didn't. I'm sitting up here running my mouth. Now, Andy Ruiz. Okay, I'm going to touch this and I can go through the rest tomorrow. I know I'm over. But Andy Ruiz, we all know he wasn't in no damn shape. All right, let's be honest. All right, he was honest too. Like I said, I respect the man that says he's, hey, my fault. I was wrong and what I did. I respect the man for that. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a liar. Like Eddie Hearn, Pepper Bob, Oscar De La Hoya. I cannot stand a liar. And he one of the biggest ones. That's why Canelo don't like Oscar. Because he lied. Canelo asked him, what, the Zone is buying Golden Boy and taking over or what? Oh, no, Golden Boy stronger than ever. Yeah, right. Then, guess what happened? Okay, you know what happened. So, Andrew Ruiz was offered 7 figures. 7 figures. 7 figures by the Zone. Eddie Hearn. Fat ass. The one that wasn't even ready. The one that sit there and ate all the Twinkies. Matter of fact, he ate the belt that Snickers made for him. He ate that belt because he thought it was real chocolate. He ate that belt that Snickers made for him. And he came in too tired to go even chase AJ because AJ was running like he robbed a bank. Then he had a nerve, just like Ortiz. He had a nerve to turn that down and say, I want $8 million. I want 8 figures, I mean. He said, I want 8 figures. Not 7, 8. What confuses me is, who are you and who are you to demand anything? You don't have nothing. You don't have a belt. We all remember Ortiz. He didn't have nothing but that dusty ass hat and coat. That's it. And you got demands? You had the belt one time. First time to defend it in the rematch. You lost. You was overweight. Your titties was bigger than my grandmama's. Your titties was sagging more than my grandmama's. So really? Are you really going to go there? Or are you going to take the 7 figures and run and take care of your family? Huh? Really? Shit. Man, please. See, that's one thing about it. If you ain't got nothing to bargain with or barter with, if you ain't got a leg to stand on, then you're going to have to take what they give you. And see, that's what Ortiz didn't understand. He sat there, and I want this, I want that, I want this and that. Everybody looking at each other like, what he saying? So, you got the interpreter there. He's saying that he wants such and such, amount of money and stuff, or he don't, Well, they told him, well, here, there go the dough. Because you ain't got nothing. You don't have a belt. You do not have anything. So, I'm sorry. It was nice meeting you. Now get the hell out. You ain't got nothing but that dusty ass jacket and hat. You think we gonna sit up here and give you something that you ain't got? I mean, you have to understand. Ain't nobody will fight Ortiz but Wilder. And Wilder fought him the second time because he has a sick child, and I get it. He trying to put money in his pocket. I mean, I get that. But, you only can help a guy out so many times that he's on his own. He's on his own. I mean, I know everybody might feel sorry, this and that, but you got to be smart enough to say, okay, I ain't got nothing. So I'm going to have to take what I got or what's given to me and hope for the best. The night he won those belts against Anthony Joshua, he wasn't making that much money. He didn't make that much money. But afterwards, then he started making money. So, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It is. But, like I said, Pamper Bob days are numbered. Eddie Hearn days are numbered. Now, I wish I would know who would take their place. Hopefully somebody's that's serious. It'd be funny Al Heyman take their place. Shit. Man, that'd be funny as hell. So, but I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get a breakdown on the fight that I'm gonna cause Saturday with thirsty ass Danny, opportunist. That's all he is. And I think Ivy Webb was telling me about that he was an opportunist, running up and down the stairs and shit so he can get an interview and talk to Danny. I mean, he really made an ass out of himself. He really did. They must be chasing you. Man. Oh, boy, I swear. Man, oh, man. Wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't you, Ivy? Oh, okay. It was some. Oh, you know what? That was Lala D. I'm sorry, Queen. That was Lala D was telling me that he was an opportunist. Yeah. A beggar can't be choosy. Yeah, you're right. But that's the only thing that really pissed me off about Ortiz. I feel bad for his daughter. But he had the opportunity of the world in the palm of his hand right then and there. But he had to open his mouth and ask for more. Just like Andy Ruiz. Do you know what that can do for your family? Now, 7 figures, might not sound like a lot. And, to somebody else, that's in boxing and all that. But it's a lot to us. So it is what it is. So, but I appreciate it. Salute, brother, salute. And salute to you, H. Kyle. What to do, my brother? Danny can fight, and he out on a show tonight. Oh, okay. I want to see him versus Bud, Manny, or Spence. Well, yeah. I think everybody want to see him look with him and Spence. So, Mr. Tiptoe said, great show today, OG. I resent to the right address. I resent to the right address. Okay. Thank you on some real life shit. Oh yeah. Okay, man. Ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem, I tried, I tried to make, boxing interesting and funny and, make the channel enjoyable, So, but, well, I still can't. I don't know why. I just can't get through everything I want to talk about sometimes, I'm gonna ask for at least another half an hour if she can. I get another half an hour. So I'm supposed to be through at 2:00, but you never are. You try to go over. Did you enjoy that birthday weekend? Oh yeah, I did. I did. I really did. And I had a good time. I really did. And I got some good rest. I moderated OG boxing that Sunday, and due time we'll be back with us Sunday. So, but I appreciate everybody that's in here, everybody with the super chat or the PayPal, and of course I will be right back here tomorrow. Okay, and I will finish this. This is the first thing I'm gonna do. Finish this. Let me see. I did Floyd, Andy. Okay. I gotta finish Joshua and Jerry Hurd. Okay, those two I gotta finish. Okay, but I always take my notes. So I highlight them. What I need to talk about. But that's it. Anything new happens, any breaking news happen, always remember that I will get right. I already have everything already set up for a video in case something breaks. Okay? So, with that, that's all I have. So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Appreciate you for coming out today. And again, I appreciate all my subscribers, my new subscribers and my older subscribers. And tomorrow is Friday, so it's time to let it out. Let it rip. Like I always do. And tomorrow especially. But you know what? I'm going to find Eddie Hearn comes. He must hide that some type of way. But it's public knowledge. I know that. But he probably something that he's hiding, that he embarrassed himself or something. But I'm going to find out how. I know a couple people from the UK. If they have to send it to me by email, I'm going to find out. And I'm going to read it like I did with Pamper Bob. So with that, that's all I have for you. And like I say, I will see you tomorrow. Did you get the follow-up email sent you? Oh, okay. And Mr. Tiptoe, I'll check that email out soon. I get through uploading this video. So with that, I appreciate you. And till next time, assalamu alaikum to you all. Alaikum salam to everybody in the chat. And I appreciate you all. You all are good people, and I appreciate you. And keep in mind, I'm not the only one that know you are good people. People have been watching you all and been saying what y'all been saying, and they like you. And I haven't never lied to you all. They think you all good people just by the words you say, just by the super chats, the paper. They see all that. They do. But they ain't gonna comment. But I know for a fact that they be listening and watching. So, and I appreciate it. And they see I don't have no troll. They asked me about that, so I knew they was watching. So, all right. So with that, that's all I have. So peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out of here.